Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you guys so much. There's so much to go ahead and talk about. First things first, I know that our channel grew a little bit within the year. I started this channel with, I started last year with little under 200 people, and now it's grew to what we are today. So I'm very thankful for you guys. I'm very excited to go ahead and talk to you guys since there's a lot of you that are clearly new to this whole thing with me. So I went ahead on my social media and asked you guys to send me any questions you guys have for me, whether it be personal, theme park related, or Harry Potter content. Any collectors out there that have any questions for me, anything like that. So I went ahead and asked all of you guys, and you guys did not disappoint, let me tell you. You guys killed it with a bunch of questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and respond to them right here, right now for you guys. Since we do have a lot of new people here, I am gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about myself. A lot of you guys, you know, like obviously if you guys have seen all my videos, you guys will know more or less like who I am and my personality and everything. But you guys, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are not looking back to a year back videos and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and answer these questions, and I'm sorry in advance if I cannot get your name right. If there's a lot of numbers and all of that, I'm not gonna even try. But here we go, guys. So I did this on Instagram, so I'm gonna go directly to Instagram right now and just answer question by question and see what we get right here. All right, so first question is by doobieapaintings.co, and it says favorite Harry Potter character. So hello, my favorite Harry Potter character is Severus Snape. I don't know why, it's just because he's like bad, but it's also good at the same time. He's always looking after Harry Potter, and the fact that he died and all of that, I love all of that about him. Especially like his, actually, fun fact is when he died, the actual actor died, I went to Diagon Alley about a week or 2 weeks after, and my first wand ever in Diagon Alley was his wand. So it just grew more of an attachment towards that as well, and just the character is awesome. King.Kayla questioned me with, why do you like Harry Potter and the Wizarding World? I like Harry Potter just because of like how crazy like the story itself is. There's just, that's really like, it goes into more details and stuff. But if you guys have not read the books yet, I definitely recommend you guys to go ahead and do so, because that was the defining moment that made me completely fall in love with the story. And as far as the Wizarding World, I've been going to the parks my whole life. I never really cared for it. I never thought in my wildest dream that I would be doing this at all. I didn't think I was gonna be, I was into cameras and all of that, but I did not expect to fall in love with like the Wizarding World and theme parks like that. I love going to theme parks as a regular person. I love the big thrillers, I loved Hulk, I love all of that. But now I'm literally going so many times in a single month, is ridiculous. So I have no idea. I don't know why I love it so much, I just do. Alright, so Lewis_Dufo. Hey, if I send you some money, can you help me buy some stuff and send it to Mexico? You are not the only one to go ahead and send me this question, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer yours in particular, and that way everyone else could understand. No, I am not gonna accept any money to send anything. I'm sorry, it's just a big hassle, and I just rather not do that at all. So that's why. Alright, and Page_SOHM. So since I don't know how to pronounce that, Soham, I think that's how you pronounce it. But since I don't know how to pronounce it, I am just gonna say the letters. Alright, so the question is, where do you live and how often do you go to the parks? Which is your favorite? Perfect question. Alright, so I live in Miami, Florida, and how often do I go to the parks? Easily one time a month. So next month, well actually this month, January, it is my birthday. So I'm possibly gonna be going 2 times a month this month, I'm sorry. And which is my favorite? My favorite park is definitely Universal Studios. I love Halloween Horror Nights. I love Mardi Gras. I love like everything that has to do with Universal Studios. The Mummy, Diagon Alley is way better than Hogsmeade. It's just everything. Hopefully, the Velocicoaster can change my mind. You never know. But no, I'm pretty sure I am just obsessed with Universal Studios as is. Alright, and Casa del Arbol, and it's just a long one, so sorry. Best hotel when visiting Universal Studios at Orlando. So best is very hard to describe as best. Best for me is just an all-around like amazing experience. So I would go with Portofino for sure if I was just a big money baller like that, right? But I'm not super rich, so I enjoy going to Cabana Bay. That's probably my favorite, just because as soon as you walk in, it gives you like that vintage vibe, and it's just grand. It has a park. There's suites that have like this big window and you can see like Volcano Bay and all of that. So it's an amazing hotel for a good price. All right, so the same person sent me a second question, and it is it worthy to buy the interactive wand for a 9-year-old when visiting? Funny enough, I think interactive wands are best served for little kids, just because they have something to interact with along with like just the commotion of a lot of people in the park. Normally like kids are more like, they like to get hands-on with stuff, so I really think an interactive wand is gonna be perfect for a 9-year-old kid. Way better than the ones that I got, which are non-interactive and they're just a stick. So yeah, I actually need to go get an interactive one for myself because I really don't have much. I have one, and that was my sister's, and that's about it. I really don't have like my own personal interactive one, and I would really like to own one very badly. Alright, so Mason the Magic went ahead and sent me a question. It says, what is your top 3 favorite foods to eat, and what are 3 things you hate? I'm guessing he's talking about things that I hate to eat. So my top 3 favorite things to eat are definitely, I guess, eat. Does it have to be food or drinks as well? If it has to be just drinks, because I love drinks and that's mostly what I do over there. I don't really eat in the parks. But my favorite drinks are definitely the butterbeer, frozen butterbeer, hot butterbeer, and fishy green ale. Those are my top 3 favorite drinks. I need to drink them every time I go over there. They are amazing. And 3 things that I hate, I don't really know. I don't really have anything that I've tried once and I never liked again. They do a really good job to go ahead and have like the best quality food in the parks. Just like Disney does an amazing job with the food section, so does Universal. Emily LMR, she put, do you think Hogwarts should be more inclusive and have a house for squibs? Funny enough, I do believe like they do accept squibs, although that I think the only one that actually is in Hogwarts is Filch. I feel like squibs wouldn't do much in a magical school, if that makes any sense. It's like, if they can't do magic, why are you going to a magic school where all they do is magic? So it makes no sense. So yeah, that's I don't know why you should talk to Dumbledore or people like that in higher power than me, because I really don't know. That one really got me. Phoenix, thank you for the question, by the way. It really like made me think, like I'm still thinking about it. Phoenix248.inc, she went ahead and sent me, what are your next video plans for this year, and will you be going to the UK again? So funny you asked that. My next video plans are this one. I'm doing a Q&A for you guys. I'm gonna go to the parks, so I'm probably gonna do a park video over there. Don't know yet what it is going to be, and I'm probably gonna do a hotel like review of whatever hotel I stay at over there. I do not know because my girlfriend is not telling me, so I will just find out when I get there. And Will I go back to the UK? I really want to, guys. I really want to go to the UK so badly. We are planning, and by we I mean Carla, my friend Carla and Nicolette. We've been planning this trip for ages to go back to the UK, and obviously with the whole thing that's happening, we're unable to go. So we are planning on going next year. So 2022, look out for us at the UK to go ahead and just destroy everything we missed. Well, I missed. They're probably gonna go ahead and do the same things that I did last. But any little new things that I might find, I am going to take my own little route and do. So yes, next year we are gonna destroy the UK once more and just go crazy over there. I'm very excited to go ahead and go back. And yeah, this time I definitely have to remember that it rains a lot over there. My cameras were getting destroyed over there. But yeah, thank you so much for the question. I really enjoyed it. And Dustin, what state do you live in? I live in Florida, Miami. So going to Orlando takes about 4 hours of my time. So sometimes the craziest things I've done is I've actually gone for the day. So I wake up here in Miami at 4 a.m. and drive over there. By the time we get over there, it's 8 a.m., which means we have early access pass to the parks, and we spend literally the whole day there. And then we stay there like till closing. It's 10 o'clock at night, and then we drive back home. That is the craziest thing. Like, you could tell like something is not right in my head, because no one really does that. No one spends the whole day and then like you know how tired I am after the parks, and no one really like I'm super tired, and then Emily, like, she can't drive at night because she's like literally she's basically legally blind when it comes to like driving at night. So it's me driving in the morning and then me driving at night. So there's a lot of Red Bull, a lot of Monster, and a lot of what's that other drink? I just drink everything that has high caffeine and all of that. Dustinda _ 28 said, would you ever get a Harry Potter tattoo, and if so, what would it be and where? Alright, so I do have a Harry Potter tattoo. It is actually behind my ankle, and it's the Deathly Hallows. And I am also not planning, but I have just thought of getting another one more visible, like either in the arm or in the forearm or a half sleeve or full, I don't know, something to do with like a visible tattoo, because as much as I love my Deathly Hallows, it's on my leg, so the only time I would really show it is if I just don't have a sock on and I have my my tapers or my rolled up pants on. That's a very good question, so thank you so much, Dustin. All right, so going on to the next one. What the heck was that? Oh, that looks super cool in camera. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so K Belly 13, least favorite Harry Potter character. Dude, this is gonna be so unpopular, but my least favorite character will probably have to be Harry Potter himself.
What?
Are you crazy? I'm so serious, guys. They made him out to be like the perfect character, like, oh, he's the only one that defied death, he's the only one this, he's that, he's that, he's that, he's that. I have yet to understand or hear anyone, like of my colleagues, some of you guys that have stopped me in the parks, no one has ever told me that their favorite character is Harry Potter. It just doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that don't like Harry Potter and all of that, but for the really like, I guess like more in depth in the story type of people, kind of like me, like you never really like, you don't really care for Harry. Like, yeah, he's there, he's like the big guy, but no one really cares too much about him, as much as the stories and the movies make it out to seem. No one really cares about him. All right, so I'm sorry if I had to break a couple little hearts there. All right, so KBelly13 also sent me a second question saying, would you ever get a Harry Potter or theme park tattoo? So yeah, that's the same thing. I'm planning on getting a Harry Potter theme tattoo. I don't know where. I'm planning on, you know, maybe my arm, stuff like that. I don't know about a theme park one though. That's pretty crazy. I don't know about a theme park one. The language. All right, so next question is the language world. All right, so it says, will you do a Harry Potter themed proposal? He. All right, funny you asked that, because I know in my heart and my head that Emily would not want that at all. Also, I wouldn't either, because it's really like, I don't know. I feel like it's like very, like, I don't know. It's not like she sees Harry Potter literally every day, like with me. Like, I talk about Harry Potter every day. I talk about videos for Harry Potter. I go to the parks. She sees Harry Potter. Everything's Harry Potter. So the one time that like I could show her like my love to her, you know, like in that sense, that like that grand stage of like a proposal, I don't want it to be Harry Potter again. Like, I don't want it, and she doesn't want it, so we are on the same page when it comes to that. There's nothing in my head that says, oh yeah, I'm gonna propose in front of the castle or something like that. Like, that has never gone through my head. It is just no. I believe this is the last question, at least for today, guys, because this video is getting on like the 20-minute mark right now. Alright, so MCK Lovins sent me a question saying, is this your full-time job? So, no, this is not my full-time job. I wish it was, and it will be in the later future. It will possibly be my future job. This is what I'm hoping. This is my dream job. I love talking to you guys. I love sharing my information about the parks. I love talking to you guys. So yes, this is gonna be my future video. My future video. This is gonna be my future dream job for sure. Like, I have that goal set in mind already, but it's not my job right now. It's not my full-time job. I do get paid for sponsorships, for unboxings and other stuff like that. Jesus, what's up in my throat today? But it is in form of not only money, but also form of payment is they give me products. So I don't know about you guys, but products don't pay my bills. It's just facts, guys. Products don't pay my bills, although I could sell the products and then make money. But you know, I do this for the love of you guys, for the love of unboxings, for the love of the parks. I am obsessed with the parks. So yes, my future lies in here. It lies in Orlando, and yeah, this is not my full-time job. This is just a side thing that I like to do for my enjoyment and for you guys as well. I love the theme parks. I love Harry Potter. I love the story. I love the Wizarding World. And I just love sharing all that information that I gain and just let it out to you guys. And I love you guys for sticking around. I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to all the new subscribers. Hi, my name is Johnny. Actually, my full name is Jonathan, and people call me Johnny. I do believe that is it. I'm gonna close it here. And if you guys like this video, definitely give it a like down below. It definitely helps me out and the channel a lot. And if you guys are new, it's not too late to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So go ahead and hit that link down below. Well, not that link, but hit that subscribe button down below and join the squad. So without further ado, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.